The second method to enter a PLS is using the XY tool. This is if you actually have the coordinates of where the person was last seen. I can click on the XY tool, enter UTM. So this is select an entry table. We have a choice of tables. We're going to be entering a PLS. Now we enter the UTM easting and the northing. At some point, we will be adding lat long to this entry, but for right now, we're only supporting UTM. I can put an optional description in. The difference from entering it by placing on the map and here is we can actually change what coordinate system we got the information in. So if this UTM was gathered in, say, NAD 27, we could select that and it'll reproject it on the map correctly for us. Once we put the information in, I can click OK. And it'll actually go through and create that point on the map and pan the map to this point for us. So this is our PLS created by entering a point. Then we can do exactly the same as go and enter information. The only difference here is we never did start an editing session. So all we've created is a point on the map with no other information associated with it. If I wanted to go ahead and add the person's name, other information to here, I will need to start an editing session, highlight the point on a map, and either right click and open the attribute table, or I can use the attributes dialog right here to do exactly the same thing. So I can go ahead and enter a date, a description, an incident name. Again, because we've already defined the incident, we'll have the search name. We can enter a gender. So he was a male, the person's name, etc. You can go ahead and fill all this information in. You'll also note that exactly the same as the clicking and placing the object and the PLS and the attribute table, this is the information that we've just entered right here. And I could go ahead and edit this information and add as much detail as I need to. At the end of this, once I'm finished editing all the information and entering data, I would now just go to the editor, stop editing, and be sure to save your edits. This also populates the data throughout the database so that this information is accessible in other tables and other feature classes.